have no swords. As we are getting started, vanilla level 2 is going to be our wood sword cave. And as you can see, we get a candle.
Yep, both players going to start with a candle, which is going to be really nice in this eastern forest. Going to be able to burn all these tree spots real quick.
Ooh, not a good start screen though. Already getting ambushed by dark nuts.
Yeah, that's a really bad start screen. They're really going to not want to die here, because that's just a pain to get out of.
And we immediately find the medium secret. On the low side, 27 rupees. Man, dark nuts are just swarming this. Alright, so I joined last minute here, so I don't know the records of these runners. Do you happen to know them?
I believe they're both 0-1. Let's see, jkoper lost to, I think, Thurwolf in a really hotly contested round 1 match. I don't remember who Putz lost to off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up.
Okay. Staircase for jkoper. And the staircase leads to another secret here. Our small secrets are 9 rupees, so a little bit below average so far with the money. So we got Moblins mixed in with the darkness as well. And unfortunately, jkoper taking it definitely overworld. Back to starting Ghost, and he has to get past those on the opening screen. This is not an easy start.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. It looks like he was trying to get into position to get some bombs there, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, normal HP variance on the enemies here, so could have tried to kill the... I believe it's the blue ones that have them.
That's correct.
Immediate 9. And there's a candle, not that we need it. I guess that's one last nice thing about all boards and swords. You're guaranteed a candle, so you don't have to buy it.
Yeah, that's you have a little bit of a rupee advantage here. Although there are quite a few things to buy in this flag set, because we've got helpful hints, so you might want to save some rupees for that.
And it looks like we have about a 23 rupee penalty. I wasn't quite sure about it.
I didn't see it.
Well, you had at least 40 rupees, and you lost 20 of them, so...
Yeah. jkoper's already
Whoa!
got a lot of money here.
Alright, this just picked things up considerably. Large secret found for jkoper. 3 rupees off the maximum of 150. It is a 148 secret.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I was counting the value of 148 as the 3. My brain doesn't work so well when it's late.
That's alright. I'll back you up here. It's actually 2 off the maximum.
Yeah. 2 off the maximum, 3rd highest value you can get. That's what I was trying to go for. I just worded it poorly.
So I think we're going to see jkoper start routing to the graveyard here. I want to find that Armos item. In Swordless, getting the Armos item is even more important than normal.
What we're not getting is that ladder item. That is the scrap metal right there. Magical Boomerang.
Yeah, I'm not going to be too worried about getting that. Probably by the time we find the ladder. The Boomerang is a little bit nice to have in Swordless, but...
Yeah, a little bit nice, but you would ideally want the regular Boomerang. And we have a vanilla power bracelet. Well, almost vanilla. Just one Armos off, but it's a power bracelet. So a couple more checks open for jkoper. And meet the Moblin by the Lost Hills. That is the magical sword location. But it's not the magical sword in these flags. Nor is the white sword been shuffled. So when we find those caves, they're instead going to be the same requirement: 4 to 6 for the white sword, 10 to 14 for the mags. We're talking available little heart containers that you have. And instead, they will be +2 bomb capacity upgrades. And bombs are going to be your primary source of level 3 damage.
Spot's gonna find his power bracelet here as well, coming up. And jkoper is gonna go down towards the Dead Woods.
Yeah.
Still haven't really found any dungeons yet.
Well, we did find 2, but Putz decided to nope out.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand it. You ideally want to look around for the one, but you know, yeah, the candle. You might as well at least try to look around a little bit. 2's item is a floor drop.
Yeah, it can be tough to know what to do in the early stages of a swordless run, just because you don't have any weaponry, and you don't know when you're going to find the wand. You don't know what you're going to find in the overworld, so sometimes you just have to try to break through and go into a dungeon, see if you can find some keys, some bombs, some kind of dungeon item.
Yeah.
2 could be tough just because it's combat heavy, because you need to find that item on the floor.
And jkoper making really good use of his money here. Already bought arrows, already bought some bait.
Yeah, I definitely like the arrow purchase right away. We'll see if the bait pays off. I kind of like saving money in.
Oh, and he got a bomb
flags,
drop.
but, oh, that's nice. Now I can get that annoying southwest cave that you need a bomb for.
Maybe not. That Darknut's kind of guarding the way. And the other one's, yeah, moving right in. jkoper might want to respawn the enemies, but nope, they cooperate.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Just kind of out of the way there.
Unfortunately, he's got 3 more guarding the way. Gets past them, though. Lots of Darknuts in this overworld. We're gonna need to find that wand.
Well, better to deal with the Darknuts in the overworld than in the dungeons, I would say.
I mean, with the dungeons, you have ways you can hide from them.
That's true, but you still need to fight them is the problem.
Yeah. Ideally, jkoper would like to find the wand. And Putz found a Taken cave. I didn't even notice that. He has an extra heart container. Oh, probably found that in 2, actually, now that I think about it.
I don't know where he got that. I was not paying attention.
Well, here's hoping that he doesn't think that's the floor drop. Alright. The arrow shop. Today is hints. And expensive ones at that. Oof. jkoper's gonna be having a field day here.
Yeah,
He may not buy them right away, though.
I think he should, probably. Even though it's gonna take all of his money. These are really far away from start.
Yeah, Aquamentus waits till the ladder.
That's good to know.
Gleeok returns to the heart container, so heart container level 8.
That's not a very good hint.
And not choosing to buy the last one.
Alright,
Takes a door repair. Unfortunately, that drops his money down. There's another large secret by the river.
Oh, that's very nice. I wonder if Putz will go back and buy those hints or not. Or if he'll go back and buy arrows.
Could all arguably do both. Get at least one of the tints.
Or he might just be satisfied and keep on going, see what else he finds.
Okay, I kept a better eye on the rupee count. We have a 24 rupee, or 24 door repair. Which I think that's one off the max. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Possibly, yeah, I don't know for sure. Oh, Putz got his bomb drop there. That's gonna be really nice.
Yeah. Step over the water to reach the magic. Thanks, game.
Yeah, there's always that risk when you buy hints that you'll get
And level
the
7.
coast item hint. I'm not really enthusiastic about finding level 7 this early, especially in a swordless run.
Yeah.
But since you're here, you might as well stop by and see how far you can get into it.
And our first enemy we're greeted with is the humble Gel.
That's a good start.
And we have level 1 for jkoper.
Ah, here we go. And he knows that the ladder is here.
Yeah, but is it the 4-drop or is it the... Oh, shoot. Is it a 4-drop or is it the freebie item? And I'm trying to see what jkoper's position is here is. I think he can bomb south.
Yeah, I can't actually see the dot on his map, so I don't know where he is. It's so dark.
Yeah.
I think he's right in the center, I think?
Yeah, I think he's in the center, too. We have Moldworm here.
Off that Guria, but ooh.
Run away, jkoper, run away. You're gonna need more bombs to take on those. And we have a Triforce sighting here in level 7. We know where it is. And unfortunately, jkoper looks to be key-locked out of level 1.
Yeah, for the time being, it looks like he's gonna have to... Well, he could bomb to the east here, maybe? From start.
Oh, he Kinetic keyed! Right into the Triforce! I've never seen that Kinetic key setup before, but whatever works, I guess. Oh, jeez, and that is where the ladder is being guarded. Good luck. You're gonna need a lot of bombs.
Oh boy.
That is a definite nope. And I think jkoper was trying to set up a 10 count there, but did not get 10th enemy as the bomb.
Yeah, not quite sure exactly what he's trying to do here.
Well, orange enemies
just
are...
take out... I think he's just trying to get those Gurias to spawn in the center of the room so he can kill them.
Yeah, orange enemies in the dungeon in pool normally have the bomb drops. So he's trying to get a bomb drop off these Gurias. Blue enemies in the overworld that are blue enemies that are normally in the overworld by comparison are the ones that drop bombs. So in the case of our mixed overworld, the orange darkness will drop them. Hey, 5 rupee bomb upgrade, nice. Or not 5 rupee, 5 heart container.
Yeah, that's really useful.
jkoper getting hit there.
Yeah, still trying to get this last Guria.
He's not that far away from that bomb capacity upgrade that Putz found.
Only gets a key for his efforts there, finally taking him out. Now it looks like jkoper really is key blocked in one. He's gonna have to leave and come back.
Yeah. Didn't even need a key for that. Oh wait, he did. Yeah, definitely key blocked. Alright. The second large picked up for putts. Alright, so we have found Cave 4 for jkoper. Meanwhile, Putz has found level 8. Still digging this. Oh, I got confused. It's the same color palette. Got some... Wow, there's just a lot of enemies here. You got Lammolas, you got Digdoggers, and a dinosaur in your way, too. Alright, bombing south here. Putz gets past the Digdogger. Wow! Just bosses on parade here in level 8. And jkoper has a key. Does not have any bombs, though. It looks like Putz is not going to take this transport staircase. Going to keep moving onward. jkoper finds a key. Can he pick it up before getting killed? Oh, there's another one, so that's far easier by comparison. And using the bait to lure the gorillas into a beautiful multi-kill and get some bombs as a result. Very nicely done. And we get information about where level 4 is. And there is an item for Putz. It is the second item in level 8. And it is the red candle.
That's
Great
fantastic.
find.
Now he has some actual offense. There's just something so satisfying about finding the red candle in Swordless, even though it's not as good as the wand. It's just like, I could do something.
Yeah. This candle is going to be their primary weapon, and now that they can use it, or at least Putz can use it as much as he wants, that alleviates a lot of his bomb issues, as well as his, just general combat issues. He can only have 2 flames out at once, but he can use that candle as many times as he wants on all these screens. Although I don't think it works on Aquaventus.
Yeah, sadly he's immune to candle. So a couple bombs gonna have to take him out.
I mean, it makes sense. He's a fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, sure.
jkoper finding the item staircase guarded by Lammolas. Nice stair clip, and there's a raft here, so we have raft and ladder in level 1.
Water no longer an issue for jkoper.
And here we go.
We're gonna find another item here?
We haven't found a single item yet. Oh, we don't. We found one name. There's the other item. It is the heart container.
Yeah, we knew about the heart container.
Yep.
Or at least jkoper did. Which is not really a great hint, since you kind of need to find the other item in level 8 anyway. Well, you don't need to, but it's nice.
Yeah. And that heart container does get Putz closer to buying the, or rather grabbing the +2 from the magical sword location, which I believe is over in our Dead Woods. Or is it Lost Hills?
Lost Hills, I think.
Yeah, I forget.
Gonna have to pass up that 3 Dodonga room for later. Oh no, this could be a,
Yeah, there's a problem.
That's a recorder block there.
Yeah, like I said, lots of bosses here in level 8.
Oh, the Triforce is just down here, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, level 8 done for Putz. He is full clear this place. He does not have to come back in.
Yeah, I think that's going to give Putz a little bit of a lead in this race. jkoper spending a lot of time in level 1 for not as much reward, I don't think.
Well, he knows the ladder's in here. He's just trying to make sure that it's in a spot where he can reach.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. I love the meat use with the gorillas here. Oh, that's so great. That's a very resourceful play.
It seems jkoper forgot his alerts. Oh well. That came out of nowhere.
I had it muted, so I didn't hear it.
Oh, that was Putz, my mistake.
Only gets the map. Putz is going to take out this level 1 so much quicker when he gets there with the red candle.
Oh yeah, there's no question about that. Level 5 over on the coast, so...
Yeah, that's interesting.
And... I'm noticing here that jkoper's yet to find the ladder. This could mean the ladder is locked on that huge mosh pit of blue Wizrobes, which is going to be a huge problem to deal with.
It's possible. Have we seen the eastern peninsula of the map yet?
I think so. It's a floor drop. Whatever, we've seen the ladder item, so it's whatever it is a floor drop. Nice use of mechanics there from jkoper.
Yeah, he's not going that way, so I assume he's been over there. So this might be a bit of an uh-oh here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to kill these... No, he's not gonna try to kill the blue Wizrobes. Nicely done, getting rid of one of the Lambos, and when you scroll the other one off screen, the other one just dies. This could be our item room, but jkoper's not checking.
Do you think you might have already seen it? I don't think you've seen this room to the east, though, with the land mollusk in the way.
Okay, this might be the floor drop, then.
Yeah, it's possible this could be it.
Yes, to slowly kill a no. This is why the red candle's so good. You can see right here. Oh no, Putz, do not...
Oh no. Oh man, that's, he's gonna have to... I don't know where that Triforce is gonna respawn after he enters the room.
Yeah, I would've...
I forget.
There's a ladder.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
jkoper dodges a bullet. Putz picks up the Triforce on level 5.
Yeah, getting the ladder was costly for jkoper, though. So we're gonna see if that ladder pays off or not. You can go with the boomerang, which will be nice.
Well, ladder just is a nice little peace of mind as well.
Mm-hmm. It's not guaranteed to be required, though.
Yeah.
It's most likely going to be required, but
yeah.
It may or may not help him early out in this seed, whereas Putz has gotten a little bit of a Triforce lead here.
I mean, I was commentating the Link to the Vast Daily earlier today, and we had a very rare seed in which the Canis of Mario was not required, so who knows, maybe I'll be 2 for 2 tonight.
Maybe.
I mean, we already saw Chevy Room, let's be real, it's more than likely required.
Not actually sure if jkoper had seen the boomerang yet.
I don't believe so, no.
Now he's got it, though. That's going to be a little bit helpful.
Yeah.
Putz gets some arrows.
jkoper's required?
Throw spot.
Not
here.
No, not here.
And now Putz has found his way into level 1.
But it's double locked. I didn't even realize that.
He could get the south door open, but not the north one. I'm gonna find this shoot room, but he can actually do something about it if he wants. He's gonna pass up for now, though.
Yeah. It's also very nice to see some bait strats as well. We've been seeing them quite a bit. We haven't even mentioned that yet.
Yeah, I noticed it jkoper got like 6 Gurias at once with the bait.
And there's Dungeon 2. jkoper's going to be diving in.
Putz is could find both of these items.
Ah, that's what happened. That's where the heart container came from.
Yeah, there's that heart
Putz.
container. I missed that earlier. It's just right at the start there.
And it was bunnies in level 2.
I like this little strat here for Putz to get in that little cubby hole and kill one of the land moles for getting the raft here. So Putz could find this ladder right away and have a pretty big leg up on jkoper, I think. Not gonna have to explore nearly as much of this one.
Yeah. jkoper, meanwhile, exploring 2 here. We'll see if that comes to any sort of fruition.
Yeah, we didn't see too much of 2, I don't think.
Yeah, jkoper's not taking... Sorry, go on.
Oh, so I was just gonna say Putz grabbed the heart and maybe was concerned that it could be the floor item, or I don't know why he decided to skip out on 2. Maybe he didn't have enough keys.
Clever strategy there from jkoper, stunning all of the wall masters.
Yeah, that was real nice. Putz has his ladder now.
And jkoper's gonna see if he can, yes, save himself a key there.
Yeah, you usually can in level 2.
Yeah, the walls in the first few dungeons are quite fragile, if I recall right.
You should always be able to bomb north, I think.
Wow, 3 different screens of bunnies in a row.
That's really bad to see in level 2, because you need to do a lot of fighting here if you want to find the dungeon item.
Finds a bomb hole, finds a tea room, and a manhandla. And geez, another set of wall masters.
So many wall masters. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is just all the enemies that are kind of annoying to deal with. Not necessarily dangerous enemies, just annoying ones.
Yeah, Putz gets that key door glitched open.
Oh, and there we go. There's some dangerous enemies. Lionel's in level 2.
That's fun.
Triforce for level 1. Now for Putz. He's on the board with 3 Triforces. He made some great headway in the first 30 minutes of this race.
Yeah, he really has. As I predicted, level 1 was much, much quicker for Putz with that red candle. That was really huge for him.
Yeah. And jkoper gets a nice bomb drop there. Very required. Gliak returns by a lake. He now knows where 8 is. Gonna use his boomerang here.
If we don't get anything here, then this... Oh, we got the compass.
That's not too helpful.
I don't remember what was in that room, but I was going to say that this 2 is proving to be kind of unfruitful for jkoper. He got like a couple of keys, but that's about it.
No item yet.
Yeah, no item. Unless it's that heart container. Oh, the Triforce is just sitting out in the open.
No, we know where the Kosar container is. What's in level 8?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And unfortunately...
So we don't know where the dungeon item is in this dungeon. And I don't think that jkoper is going to be able to dig it out unless he wants to go to that one last room and check that.
Vanilla level 1 is level 4.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, he's going to re-dive this dungeon. I don't blame him. This is all the way up on Death Mountain. It's kind of a long trek.
It is a very long trek to get back here. I think there is a Take Any road that leads to Death Mountain.
Yeah, it leads to level 9.
But I do kind of understand wanting to get this out of the way now.
This is the last room he hasn't explored yet. So, oh hey, Gliak's in level 4.
One more, I think. Oh, Gliak. So, you need the wand to kill Gliak, right? And swordless. That's the only way.
I believe so. Yes.
And that could be the item in level 4 as well. It's possible that it's not, but it could be.
That's a painful...
Only 2 bomb upgrade.
Yeah.
I think it was worth buying, but wasn't it? And now we've seen every room and two on jkoper's side, and we don't know where that item is.
So it's guarded by Pole's voice.
Gonna have to come back with a bow.
But what are the bows in there?
Don't know. There's a pretty good chance that it's not, considering all the Pole's voices.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if the wand can damage Pole's voices, though.
Wait, yeah, it can. I was thinking that Pole's voice would block the bow, but it doesn't. You can still kill them with the wand. So that could be where the bow is. Who knows?
Recorder Lake is one of our teleport locations.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Don't need to worry about that spot.
And there's just a Goma in a Chevy room, so it looks like ladder is required if the Triforce is over here.
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, there is the room to the left here. I forgot about that.
There's a couple different ways to go here. Don't believe we found the item here in level 4 yet.
Glare turns to the red candle. Second hint shop found.
Could be this room.
Data gaze with the wand. 5 has the wand. Good information there for jkoper.
That's huge information for jkoper. Putz doesn't know that and already has the Triforce in level 5.
And Recorder is in level 6. Goma creeps.
That's a great hint as well. You always want to know what items are in level 6 and 7. So that's a good hint no matter what the item is.
So yeah, he's going to want to find 5.
Yeah, he's going right back there. I think he's been here before.
Yeah, he's diving. Level 4 has our bow, though!
Oh, wow. What a find for Putz.
So silvers are the only thing that we are missing in terms of the kill Ganon equation.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Putz doesn't know where the wand is, though, so there's still that.
Combined across our runners, but yeah. He doesn't know where the wand is.
It may take him some time to find it. I don't know if he's seen that hint shop or not. I can't remember. He's been to 5, which is pretty close by. If jkoper could find the wand here in reasonably short order, this could turn this race around.
jkoper's just going to take the Triforce, but he knows to dig deep.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go back in there.
Yeah, there's no denying it. You want that wand.
You need that wand. Especially not having the red candle, as jkoper does.
And I suppose, as I mentioned here for folks, in Swordless, we have made the wand have a little bit of extra functionality. It is now our primary means to deal damage to Ganon, much like the hammer in Link to the Past deals damage to Ganon in that version of Swordless. It's specially coded so it only works in Randomizer, though, so don't try doing it at home in Vanilla. It does not work. It's only on Randomizer.
Looks like level 5's gonna have, you can need the staircase to get into the southern section, I think. If I saw that correctly. Meanwhile, Putz is in exploring some of Death Mountain here, so that's worth taking a peek at.
jkoper is just slogging away, trying to use this candle.
Look at this room for Putz. This Death Mountain room with dark nets, moblins.
Oof, yeah.
Does a really nice job to get through it, I gotta say. For nothing.
Yeah, completely agreed. jkoper gets a heart container there.
Much needed.
And is this the staircase?
I think it's probably going to lead to the southern section of the dungeon. Most likely.
Flips in. It is our transport.
Yeah, that's gonna be the bridge to the second part of the dungeon here.
And Putz is level 2. We'll get information on what the item drop is in here.
Maybe. Oh yeah, he has the bow, so yeah, he can do it.
Wand has been found in level 5, and that transport is not required, it looks like.
Yeah, it isn't. So that's going to be a huge saving grace for jkoper. This is going to turn this race around a little bit.
And picking up the heart container. So now he is guaranteed, he was already guaranteed at 5, to get the White Sword bomb capacity upgrade. And Putz is going to work with those arrows, killing the putz12 here. Which of them drops it? There's our map.
I thought that was something for a second, but it was just the map. And jkoper's gonna start catching up with a late here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the wand is still something you cannot use on the Wizros, but everything else is going to be made short work of. Excellent find there, a clock for jkoper.
Yeah, he's leaving though to see if he can get different enemies to spawn.
Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, the silver arrows are in 2, and they are indeed guarded by putz12.
Oh boy, wow, what a drop.
So we're 36 minutes in, and we are in no mode here. We don't know where all the dungeons are, but we know where all the items we need for to kill Ganon are.
Yeah, we do, but again, it does have to be said that Putz does not know where the wand is.
Yes. But jkoper doesn't realize he's left the silvers button too.
Yeah, well, he might be thinking it. I mean, who knows? jkoper does have wooden arrows, so if he finds the bow in level 4, was it?
Yes, bow was in 4.
Yeah, I don't think he's seen level 4 yet.
Yeah, items we don't know of are in level 3 and level 7. Whatever's not in those 2 are in level 9. And of those, we are missing the book, the any key, the regular boomerang, and the red ring.
I'm sure that jkoper will go back to level 2 if he gets the bow, because it's pretty easy to get to with the Take Any road, and now that once he has arrows, killing the putz12 will be real quick. So he doesn't have to do a whole lot of exploring to get the item in 2. It's a little bit more of a question how soon Putz will go back to 5, because that's a little bit more of a pain to explore it, and you'd like to skip it if possible. So that's really jkoper's huge advantage right now, is having the wand. That's a big leg up, even though Putz does have more Triforces right now.
Yeah. Putz has 5 of the 8 Triforces necessary.
Yeah, and so let's see, we haven't seen levels 3 or 6 yet, have we?
No. They
So
could be... One of them could be out vanilla level 4. And the other ones could be just about anywhere.
Yeah, I don't have an overworld tracker in front of me, so I'm not certain.
Well, regardless of where they are, we have the means to check every entrance of the game.
Yeah.
Because we got early power bracelet, we got early wand. Or not wand, wrapped.
Yeah, we're not blocked out of anything.
Yeah, the worst case scenario for these runners, which is a minor note, just a minor footnote because we have such a huge, large secret, is the red ring could be a 9. That's it.
So we've got jkoper in 7 now. We saw Putz there earlier, but he wasn't able to do much with no weaponry. He got the compass and basically noped out.
I can see why, too. Look at that.
I wonder if that'd be funny if that was the item staircase. I don't think it's going to be, but I think it's possible. A single block, so we'll see about that.
There's too many blue Wiz robes.
Oh, this is ridiculous. He's gonna try it. That madman. The madman. Oh, wow. This is insane.
He's somehow surviving.
He's only got 1 hit left, too.
Yeah,
He's still got the green ring.
Oh, he doesn't have any ring, but yeah, there he goes.
No, I knew that. Yeah. I believed for a second there. He got a couple of really valuable bombs at the start. But that's a pain.
There's level 3.
Ah, here we go, Death Mountain.
Yeah, it's in the dead end corner.
Oh, it's got the hint for the bow in level 4.
Well, good to know that exists.
Interesting to see jkoper noping out of level 7 here. It's the bomb upgrade, which is nice.
Yeah, even though the bomb upgrades are +2, they're not that bad because they're offset by the freebie bomb upgrades. They do cost quite a bit of our rupees, though.
Yeah. That was just nice for jkoper to pick up that bomb upgrade since he needed bombs at the time, too.
Yeah. And he gets the hint right there. Thanks, game, I guess.
Pat's gonna be able to make quick work of these Vires with the silver arrow. That's really nice.
Item in 3.
Let's see what
What
this
do we got?
is.
Regular boomerang.
It's the boomerang. Doesn't even bother. Doesn't have a boomerang. Doesn't care.
So yeah, red ring, any key, or the book. Whatever is not in level 7 is in our level 9.
Wow. That's feast or famine right there. Neither player has too bad a key count right now.
And there's the Triforce in 3, so pretty quick dungeon.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll see level 6 here coming up soon in Death Mountain as well. I don't know if Putz has seen everything in Death Mountain yet. But I don't think we've got many other spaces to look at here, so we might see 6 soon.
I'm wondering if Putz will consider buying the red ring.
The blue ring?
Yeah, the blue ring, I mean, sorry.
I don't know. Doesn't have quite enough money for it yet.
Yeah. But considering that you're gonna have to dive deep into the 7 in order to get your Triforce piece.
Putz might be the kind of player who's comfortable with just the green tunic. He might keep the rupees just to be able to fling silver arrows everywhere. I don't think he's gonna go for it. He might, though, if he winds up with enough money and he's in the area.
Well, I mean, look at this room that jkoper's staring at.
Oh man, he's gonna go for it again.
Yeah, going with door strats.
I'll bet you this isn't even a push block. I'll bet it's nothing. Which would be even worse than it being the book.
Just get out of the door.
Oh, he had to go for those bombs. That was a good risk, I think.
Yeah, has to be careful though, running low on health.
Oh man, oh man, oh!
He has a potion, he's gonna
He's got
chug
a
it.
potion, yeah, he's gotta do it. Yeah, you have to do it.
He wants to break through these whiz ropes, and he's got him whittled down to 3. Now
He's
just
got
1.
this. He's got it.
Oh,
It is a push block.
it is our item.
It is
No.
not.
Our transport.
Oh man. You would have liked to come at this the other direction. You would have known. So that was a really, really ballsy play. If that had been something important, then that would have paid off huge, but sadly,
Yeah.
a bit of a waste of time.
I have found Ganon's room. But yeah, it was a risky play. Did not pay off. Sometimes you gotta take those risks, though.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if that was a good item, if even the red ring, something non-essential, that would have been a really good play, but...
And to his credit, he didn't know if it would have been a good play or not. He hit until he tried.
Yeah, he could still think that the wand is... No, wait, he has the wand, I'm sorry. So he could have been looking for the bow, or the silver arrows still.
And now both runners are in level 7. And while we got some time here, while we're waiting to find these items here, just a quick shout out to Azarin there, who is our tracker for this race, keeping those items up to date for you, not just below our runners' feeds, keeping you what they have, but also giving you an idea of what we have down there on the lower left, in our lower left corner, where we found everything. And while we're at it, I might as well give you guys a item rundown here. Level 1 had the raft and the ladder. Level 2 had the silver arrows, as you can see. Level 3 had the regular boomerang. Level 4 had the bow. Level 5 the wand. Level 6 the recorder. Level 7 the red ring. We have a full item rundown here now. Level 8 had the red can of the heart container. The coast item was the magical boomerang, which means level 9 today, folks, has the book and the any key. By process of elimination.
Alright, so now we got the light green Trogdor on jkoper's side. I like it.
Yeah, quadruple defense.
Gonna be interesting to see what Putz does here about these blue Wizzrobes, because you don't need to take them out. At least as far as I know, you don't.
Oh, the transfer staircase, I think, threw jkoper up into the north side of the dungeon, so it did save a little bit of travel time.
Yeah, I think you can bypass it though. I don't think it was blocked. So we'll see what Putz does here.
Last enemy always has a clock.
Am I crazy? We haven't seen level 6 yet, right? Would it be the Forgotten Spot? Have we checked that yet?
I don't think we've checked the Forgotten Spot. This is level 4 here for jkoper. This will be the bow.
Where he's gonna find his bow. And I'll bet once he finds the bow, I'll bet he'll go to level 2 in relatively short order. And we're gonna see Putz is going to use as many bombs as possible before he buys this upgrade.
Someone's actually asking. Yeah, someone is actually asking a very good question in chat. Why is he leaving one and walking away? As you saw, if something should happen to jkoper, like he'd suck. If he saves and quit, I believe the enemy amount gets saved.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave the dungeon, it should just stay at 1 blue Wizzrobe, I think. Yeah. I'm not certain exactly how the rules work, but I think that's correct.
Yeah, by my understanding, if you save and quit in an up A, the enemy count will be saved, or the enemy's dead in the room will be saved.
Putz venturing a little bit away from where the rendering is, but he should get back to it soon enough.
Yeah.
And jkoper's gonna find his bow right here, I believe.
Yes, just underneath this push block. Guarded by likes.
He passed it up. Why would you do that? That was where the bow was. Wait. But that's where the bow was. You didn't get the bow. Am I crazy? Did I miss that?
No, you did not miss it. He did not get the bow.
Oh man, that's a problem. I'm not really sure why he did that. That could have been an item room, and it wouldn't have taken that long to clear it out. Oh boy, that's a problem for jkoper. And Putz is gonna get its red ring, so he might be back into an advantageous position here.
Yeah.
No, I don't think jkoper has the hint for the bow. I think only Putz does. I don't think
yeah, you're right. The bow hits in level 3. Oh, that's why he left it behind.
No, it's in level what?
It's in level 3, and level 3 is all the way in the upper left corner of Death Mountain.
Right, he doesn't have the hint for the bow, so he doesn't know what's in for.
Yeah, he basically was taking a risk here. Unfortunately, this risk, like the ones he's been taking, is not going to pay off at all.
Yeah, no, I still don't really know why he decided not to check that room.
Probably weighed his odds. He's only got 2 more. He only had 3 more dungeons left. The odds of it being in level 9 are pretty high. I would have still checked it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it wasn't It's not like he didn't know where it was in 4. Like, that room could have been a push block, and he didn't check it. So yeah, we'll see.
No, those hints were for the wand, the recorder, and I believe the third one was...
Might have just been the coast item, I don't remember.
No, that was the first shop. The second shop...
Oh, okay. Right.
He had 2 hints that told him where items in 5 and 6 were. I know that much.
Putz, 10 hearts, not enough for that bomb upgrade, sadly. Would have been convenient. Still not sure what this level 6 is. Could it be in this northeast bomb spot here?
No, this is where level 3 was.
No, on Putz's side.
Oh, Putz's side? Maybe.
Nope, that's not it either.
And jkoper is about to realize it. There it is.
Yeah, that's... Well, at least he knows now.
Yep. But that's 2 dungeons that he's cleared that he has to backtrack to now, because he also has to go back to 2 to get his silver arrows.
Yeah.
And did Putz leave without getting the Triforce out of 7?
I don't think so. I think he got the Triforce. Fairly sure he got it.
I was about to say, it's not marked on his tracker in that case.
I don't 100% remember that he got it, but I think he got it.
Lots of bunnies here in 3.
So we're just looking for level 6 now. I think my guess is that it's... Oh, I don't think we've seen the level 5 waterfall cave areas. So
yeah, we have not seen these.
My other guess is going to be Forgotten Spot.
I'm going to say Vanilla level 4. We haven't seen that either.
I think we have seen it, if I recall correctly. I think it was just nothing.
I don't think jkoper's been over there with the raft, does he? I don't think Putz is...
I think Putz has. I don't remember for sure, but...
Well, there's Dungeon 3's item.
Here's level 6.
So... Right. Here's the thing. Putz is not in go mode.
Yeah, he still does not have the wand. He's definitely going to be... does he have the hint for the recorder in this dungeon?
No. He has not bought any of the hints over at the coast.
That's what I thought. So he's going to probably look through level 6 to find the item here.
And you know what's worse? If I were in his shoes right now, I would think the wand's a 9. Because of the odds. He's gonna get this recorder.
Well, he got the recorder nice and quick, so that's really good news for him.
Well, think of it this way. He only knows where there are 3 items left.
Yeah. There's a very good chance that he's gonna think I should just pass up 5 because I've already been there and I don't want to go back, basically.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the ++ play on 9 and hope that it's there, which would give me better odds.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be interesting. jkoper could be in line for a comeback here, even though he's far behind right now.
Well, level 9 is called the Great Equalizer for a reason.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if that was a Gliok block, that would have been really interesting for Putz. That would have told him the wand is in 5, but it's not a block. I'm assuming that the randomizer has logic that says you need the wand for Gliok.
Gotta go deep into level 6 here to get our Triforce.
That would be interesting if the Gliok was blocking the Triforce. That'd be fun.
Ezrin, we have found 9. I think jkoper stumbled upon it.
Yeah, they've both seen 9. It's somewhere. I don't remember.
jkoper with a Triforce in 3. Go back to 4, man. They dark gazed along the coast. Thanks, game. We knew that.
That was the old man's way of telling Putz that he needs to go back there.
I can believe that, yeah.
Okay, we don't have a Gleeok blocking this Triforce. That would have been good news for Putz. Not that he would have known it, but...
Yeah. And 11 hearts, red ring, sitting pretty.
So I think we're going to see Putz be the first in 9 here, but that may not work out. Because the nice thing for jkoper here is that he probably is going to enter 9 knowing that he has every item he needs. Whereas Putz could spend a lot of time in 9. We'll see how 9 treats him.
Well, we have not found a hint for the silver arrow, so for all we know, jkoper might make the same play. He might think the silvers are in 9.
I think he'll go back to 2 before he goes into 9. 2 is going to be so quick.
And Putz is going back into 5.
He is going into 5. Wow, this is huge. I think this might be the right play just because he's got about half of 5 explored as it is. Putz is going to go south here and find that he can't continue through this way.
jkoper's going back into 4. This is where the bow is. So Putz is absolutely playing it safe. He wants to go into 9 fully aware that he's in go mode, and this is the play to make.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I really do think that going back into 5 is the right play, just because it's got most of it explored. Not most of it. He's still got the southern half of the dungeon not really explored, but either way, it's going to be the right play.
Yes. It will be the correct play, and the reason that it's the right play in his that he should be thinking of in his mind is because level 9 is such a huge dungeon. But you don't want to be looking for 2. You want to be looking for 2 things, not 4. He wants to just worry about the kidnap and the beast. He doesn't want to worry about checking random staircases and finding his item room. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. With that one pickup, Putz is in go mode at 58-25. And jkoper realizes he left the bow behind. There it is.
I know, he's going to feel bad about that one, I think. That was a bit of a time loss. So now that he's got this bow, I wonder if he'll go back to 2 right away, or if he's going to save it for later.
Well, he hasn't found 6 yet, so he might be looking for 6 first. And here we go, level 9, entering for Putz. We're going to be listening for the roar of Ganon. If we hear it, Ganon is one room adjacent to us, be it north, south, east, or west. Wait! Southwest is still hit, and we already heard Ganon just now! Ganon's a gentleman! Amazing. He greets you at the door! Ladies and gentlemen, here's Ganon!
What a 9. Well,
so, didn't have to worry about... So, the scene told you, hey, the one's not in here. Go look elsewhere. And he knows he has to go to the southwest quadrant, too. So this is pretty much a free 9. Rare exception to the rule of...
as far as we know, Zelda could still be in some, like, magic staircase situation. So, can't count that out. I think that if Putz had come here without the wand, I think he would have left and gone back to 5, I think.
Oh yeah, because it's completely it's locked.
We don't know that. He could have bombed to the west of the hint room.
That is true.
So that would have probably not been a smart play.
We've already got Zelda, by the way.
Oh, is that where Zelda is? Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay,
the door
we're done.
going on the opening. Get your GG's in chat for putz12.
GG.
Let me get that official
Wow.
time for you. Putz is
That was
finished in first place with an official SRL time of 1 hour 16 minutes.
a fast 9.
That was a really fast 9. GG's to him. That is the fastest 9 of the tournament, I think. I can't think
It's
of
the
anyone
fastest
that...
one I've seen in a while.
I'm just astonished at how fast that 9 was.
I'm just astonished at how convenient it was. Just right off the bat.
And you know what? Zelda was just on the main path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not hard to get to her at all. jkoper's going to stumble upon 6 here pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I think even if jkoper had found the bow at the earliest opportunity, Putz did build a really nice lead, find the red candle in 8, and not having to waste a lot of time in 1. So I think Putz still would have won. Still probably would have gotten to 9 first, and that was all you needed to do, really.
Yes, and we see Putz in chat. GG's to you.
Yeah, GG.
Very wise play going back to 5. And we noticed that, hey, unless there was a bomb hole, you were kind of shoehorned to say, realizing, oh, 1 was in 5. So, very nice 9 there. Very, very generous 9. I know it's not still technically Valentine's Day. That ended like, well, 3 hours ago in my time.
Still Valentine's Day for me, so 9 showing some love.
I said it for another seed I commented earlier, and I'll say it again. This was quite a lovely seed. Pun intended.
Haha.
But yeah, very smart play of you as well, Putz, for going to 4 first and then going to 2. Because jkoper cleared 2 first, then cleared 4, and did not clear the likes. He's only just now got the bow. Still has to go back to 2 to get the silver arrows. And unfortunately for him, well, he'll know it's not a 9 because there's not a bomb hole around Ganon. Then he'll know the silvers are in 2 by just sheer process of elimination.
Yeah, we'll see. I still feel like you've definitely got to go back to 2 before you do 9, just because he's explored almost all of 2. It's going to be really quick to go in there with the arrows, find what you're looking for, and get out.
Also, we could have had the ladder locked behind that mob of Wizrobes in the very topmost room of level 1. Thankfully, not the case today.
jkoper is going to be pretty close to Triforce here. I think it's just 1 room north of this. Then we'll see what he does.
I'll probably go into 9, realize that Ganon's right at the door, try to work a way around him, and if he does work around him somehow, if there was a bomb hole in the hint room, that's gonna be a problem.
We'll see. I really don't think he takes 9 with 2. We'll see. He has the recorder, so he can go back wherever he wants. Does kind of look like he's going to go to 9, though.
Yeah, he's gonna try 9 for the silvers.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I wonder what he'll do when he finds Zelda and Ganon right away, though. Because you go to 9 thinking, well, I have to do level 9 to find these 2 things anyway, so it doesn't lose me time to look for items at the same time. But if you know where Ganon and Zelda are, that math changes.
Oh no!
Oh no! 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 No!
This is the worst thing!
Oh,
jkoper
no.
finds the way around Ganon.
Oh no, we're gonna see a lot of 9, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of died.
Oh, man. We got a troll staircase here.
So, yeah. Putz got lucky, I guess.
Oh, man.
The Any key is somewhere in here, if nothing else, but so is the book.
It wasn't just luck. I also think Putz made the right choices.
Yeah.
Given his information, so... I mean, not just right, like, the correct, but, like, also good process.
Yeah. Goes with the 1 and 3 so he doesn't waste the whole time looking for an item staircase in level 9, which makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, of course,
perfect sense.
You don't know what 9's going to look like. You don't know that it's going to be a super quick 9, but... Oh, what's jkoper going to do now?
That reminds me, there was a hint.
He's going back to 2.
Yeah, he's going back to 2. So,
oh, good. I really didn't want to see all of 9 today.
So, Putz, just as a heads up here, there was a hint for the wand on the coast. It was in the hint shop. It would have told you, dig darker gazes with the wand, I believe. Conveniently, it also told you that the recorder was in 6. Alright, so jkoper is going to be clearing bunnies, trying to look for the silver earth. I think it's in this room right here.
Not this one. Be above it? I don't remember.
Nope. We know it had as those Poles voice in it.
Yeah, I remember it was a Poles voice room for sure.
Alright.
I think didn't remember if he had gone to the northmost room or not.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit somewhere in the middle. It wasn't that far into the dungeon, I remember that much.
Yeah, I kind of remember, I think it was middle left, which is where jkoper didn't go, so...
Alright. He's just gonna scour this 9 looking for it. All Poles voices must be destroyed.
I think it's this room right here.
There it is. And now, at 1 hour and roughly 9 minutes, give or take another 10 seconds, jkoper's now in go mode. He can now go fight the pig.
Yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
Nice! Stair clip there as well.
Oh, that's really nice, yeah. I liked that.
But yeah, Putz is now going to be 1-1 in the Swiss rounds, folks. Shows you how much I've studied up on the... I don't know how many weeks of Swiss we're doing.
5 weeks.
5 weeks of Swiss, so...
I think. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So...
Oh, it's just 4 weeks.
4 weeks, so...
Is that what I'm hearing?
And, Zelda is on the way for jkoper here, just a couple rooms away.
Well, I guess I didn't read the rules of this tournament either, so I don't know. Okay, so it's 4 weeks and everyone advances. Okay, so this is just for seeding, I guess.
Okay, so... And there's the door. Ladies and gentlemen, get your G's in chat for jkoper, who has finished in second place with a time of 1 hour, 10 minutes, 34 seconds.
GG.
GG.
I really like that dark blue Trogdor. It's nice.
Indeed. Indeed. This was just really good. Race overall. Putz was just really aggressive, attacked the seed head on, went to 8, got the red candle, and that's where the seed started to tip in his favor, because he kept getting more and more time.
Yeah, jkoper made some really aggressive plays in this race that didn't pan out, unfortunately. He spent a lot of time in 1, showing off some really good swordless strategy, but it took him a lot of time and didn't really pay off.
And we didn't hear the recorder theme that well. It was Aerith's theme from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, I had it muted, so I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
So yeah, it was a really entertaining race, and jkoper just unfortunately got a little bit wrong ordered in this seed, I think.
Yeah. His, not only that, but, he had a really slog through 1 there because he only had the blue candle.
Yeah. Like I said, he showed a lot of good strategy there, but it was kind of for naught, unfortunately. Because the ladder just wasn't really needed that early in the seed. I actually think that ladder wasn't required. I don't recall it ever being necessary. I'm not 100% certain about that, though.
Could have got away with it, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
I know it wasn't needed in 9.
Alright, well, I think it's about time we wrap things up here, folks.
Yep.
GG's to both jkoper and Putz again. Putz being the winner of our race here tonight. Make sure to give both of them a follow here on Twitch, as well as make sure to follow my co-commentator Paratroopa1, as well as our tracker Azarin. And make sure, of course, to follow Speed Gaming, Speed Gaming 2 through 6. We are on Speed Gaming 3 right now, so that you can keep track of all the content here on Speed Gaming, not just Zelda 1 Randomizer. And we also do some of these races on Randomania as well, so keep an eye over there. I believe it's Randomated 1 through 4. And of course, we're on Speed Gaming. We have a French, a Spanish, and a German restream channel for those who are more familiar with listening to those languages, understanding them. And they have their own tournaments as well. But with that being said and done, then I'm going to go ahead and call here. So from all of us here at the Zelda 1 Randomizer, I have been Link 0370. And we just see you all next time. And thank you for watching. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.